everyone? I'm making this video because I think it's going to resonate with a lot of us who know that 301, it's going to happen. It's a reality. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. By looking at the stats, the technical analysis, something that I really like, when I zoom out, you see that in 2021, we got two. In 2024 or 2025, I think we're due two more. What do you mean, Oscar? Well, let me show you step by step. Take my time. I'm not rushing. Got the pillow, got the shirt. It's a weekend. I think on this one, it's going to be a big one if you're into holding, buying, and trading, and possibly seeing your investment in Shiba Inu grow. You know, there's a lot of people, thousands of people, even hundreds of thousands, or I could say millions, that are expecting this token to do, wonders. There's obviously going to be Bitcoin, Dogecoin, Solana, and other different meme coins that are going to compete. They want to be in the top 10, not only Shiba Inu. It's not going to be easy. I'm not here selling you whatever. In fact, I'm not selling you anything. But what I'm telling you is that as I look at the TA and what has happened in the past, I'm bullish. Exactly, this is what I mean. As well, first and foremost, you might say, like, what in the world are all of this? That is my Lux Algo indicator. Let me hide it, but it does help me buy and sell opportunities in some reversal zones right here. This is 2024. But if we go a little bit back in time, we are going to see the following, guys. All right. 2021, 2021, 2022, 2023. The whole story is here. Like, what a much better time to analyze the price and just realize that reaching 301, it's already done. We're just waiting for it. This is what I mean. Don't forget to smash the like button, guys. Consider subscribing to the channel and turn on those notification bells. If you want to support the channel, take a look at the links down below. My first one is this indicator, Lux Algo, that I partnered with them, and it's been amazing. If you're into some trades and trying to make some money, as the prices are volatile, check it out. 30-day back money guarantee. I think it's a really good one. Okay. What I mean is that in 2021, we got this one. Let's go ahead and get our first arrow. And we got this one, right? Two pumps. The first one, we got out of the 5 zeros. The second one, we got out of the almost 3 zeros. But we couldn't do it. One pump, little 1 0, to 4 zeros, and one pump. We tried, and honestly, Shiba Inu did much better than expectations to get us out of the 4 zeros, but it couldn't. All right? So this happened from September 20th all the way to October 20th. So it was 1 month. 1 month. Guys, in 1 month, Shiba Inu rose 1,000%. 1,000% in 1 month. Anyone will want that, especially because it was a token back in the day that nobody knew really how high it was going to get. But it really did wonders. And that was amazing. I have to mention that back in time, at these levels, we were adding new listings. We were adding new exchanges for the token. So that could have also helped. Something that we don't have right now. We already have Binance, we already have Coinbase, we already have Robinhood. So there's no exchange major new listings that can push the price of Shiba Inu higher. Okay? But I still believe Shiba Inu doesn't need that to rally. Now, some of you know 2023 and 2022, it was just boring. But if you're looking at this nice color lines, that's my Fibonacci retracement from the top of 0% all the way to 100%. 100% being the 5 zeros, 0% being the top, which is 408. Now, Oscar, why do you say that it's going to happen, right? At 301? Well, because all of this is not the bull market. And we already start to see the first sign of the bull market for tokens like Shiba Inu. First one, this pump from the 5 zeros to the 4 zeros, half 4 zeros, which is incredible. It is not like, oh, well, that's the only one and we're going to go down to 5 zeros. It's over. No. because now I have finally tested, right? We have some data to start talking about it. How middle of March, somewhat end of March, and beginning of April, we are respecting this 70 plus Fibonacci retracement. And that is what big whales look at. Look, it's so easy for me to show you, but for them, they look at this data too. They look at this data too. It's not going to happen. We're not going to explode so fast since we're still not even in the Bitcoin halving. It's kind of like waiting. They're trying to delay. They're trying just to get some people out so they can buy much cheaper Shiba Inu. That's it. But this, the fact that we already deleted at zero, not even in the altcoin season, that's what I'm saying. In 2024, 2025, what I'm proposing, what Oscar Ramos is proposing, is that we're going to go this sometime, right? That's going to be our first major pump of 2024, 2025. Well, I mean, I'm sorry, our second pump of 2024, but it's going to be like the first one after halving. And once we're here, we're going to do another one. We're going to do another one. Like there's a chance that other one might not be as huge as this one. This one is going to be the big one. If you thought this one was huge, just expect for this one. This one is the one that's going to really give us the 3 zeros one. And we might have another one, last one, which we're going to be reaching either the high 3 zeros one or could even touch 3 zeros two. That's it. I don't really see Shiba Inu going past that. This is exactly where I see things. Let me go ahead and bring my prices. Now, you might wonder why, Oscar, why you don't think Shiba Inu is going to go higher? Well, because if we already do that, you're putting the price almost in the 1,000%, similar to what we did, even 2,000% of what we did in the previous cycle. But I will be comfortable seeing this since, I mean, more or less, where Bitcoin is going to be, where Ethereum is going to be, where Dogecoin is going to be. We cannot just say we're going to go to 2 zeros 1 because it just makes no sense. You have to take a look at the market cap. But that, adding how the market is growing and the bullish moves and all of the purchases and the whales, I think so. Plus Shibarium, plus, you know, all the integrations and new tokens. And so that is my end goal. My exit strategy for me, let's go ahead and choose another token somewhere around the 3 zeros, 3 zeros 1, 5 3 zeros, hopefully high 3 zeros 1 or so. My expectation is that we're going to be breaking the all-time high. And then after that, it's going to be a lot of momentum, a lot of different sell-offs too. But that's not going to be the end. 308 is not going to be, 408 it's not going to be the end for Shiba Inu. We're going to go higher. That's what I'm saying, guys. The one is relatively already written, is relatively already done in my eyes. Anything that you buy at these levels is just eventually going to be well worth it. Now, this is the day, a different way of seeing it, guys. You know, some TA, you know, Oscar loves TA, and I'm showing you everything little by little. Look at how we are bouncing up and down here, similar to what happened in this time frame from 1st of October all the way to the 25th. So it was like a month of just bouncing and doing nothing. And then once another pump. And actually, it's like we did 2 mini pumps here. One here, one, and then the last one, right? There was a lot of hype. But I mean, we could say that this is one and this is another one. So 2 pumps. So for us, we have our first one. Right now it's bouncing. And then eventually we're going to have another one and people are going to go crazy. I'm going to have 1 billion Shiba Inu by then. Tell me in the comments how many you're planning to have, because the time to honestly get in, even though you don't get it at the lowest price, it can always correct a little bit. It can always go to 4 zeros to 4. It can always go lower, but I don't think it's going to be worth it just to wait so long to get the lowest, because you never know when it's going to explode. That makes sense? Thanks for watching, guys. Like and subscribe. Just wanted to mention and drop this alpha to you, just, you know, because looking at the charts and back in time helps us drive better forecast for the future. Peace.